Hello girls, today we are going to learn the pro-rata allotment of share. This is continuation of the previous classes. I hope you remember and continuously practicing the question till share issue and forfeiture of share, and today we specifically learn the pro-rata allotment. Let's start with the question number 71. Again I am telling this is as per 2018 books question number. If you have different question number, you match it this question and find it the exact number. Now this question is saying the Midi Limited invite application of 27,000 share of rupees 100 is payable 50 on application, 10 on allotment, balance on first and final call. Application were received 40,000 share. So that is 27,000 issued, 40,000 share is application received. Now full allotment was made to the 7,000 share. Remaining applicant were allotted 20,000 shares on pro-rata basis. So over here is pro-rata 20,000 share is remaining share. In the table will be explaining this one. The excess money received in application will be adjusted towards allotment and call money. Asa holding 600 share belonging to category on application to whom full allotment was made paid the call money at the time of allotment. So he paid in advance. During allotment he paid the call money. That is called calls in advance. Ankur, another shareholder who belonged to category of the applicant to whom share allotted on pro-rata basis did not pay anything after allotment on his 200 share. So that indicate that there is a call scenario in on 200 share in the allotment. So Ankur's share is forfeited after first and final call, and this share were reissued later 105 per share at a premium. It was sold, not at a discount, fully paid up. Pass necessary journal entry and calls in area by opening calls in area and calls in advance wherever necessary. Now look at the table which I have followed. Over here I just made it the application money 50, allotment 10, call money is 40. This is the balance money to get it 100 rupees. In the green color we have shown it here. This part you have to now I am talking this part, this money. Now we have category 1, check it, the 7,000 share. 7,000 share is allotted 7,000. So there is excess, zero excess is there. That's what, no excess money applied towards allotment. Now second category, that is the pro-rata allotment. In the pro-rata allotment you see there is a 37,000 share, 33,000 share, because there is a 40,000 total application. 7,000 if you minus it, then you will get it the 40,000 share, which is this one, and this one if you minus it you will get 33,000 share. So now this will be again allotted 20,000 share, because there is a total is 27,000 share, of which full allotment was made 7,000. So we have remaining is 20,000 share. So for which we are allotting 20,000, and the pro-rata ratio is coming 33,000 and 20,000, which comes your 33:20. This is now if you calculate the X Ankur who has allotted 200 share, for that how many share he applied, Ankur is applied, that part we have to find it by using the pro-rata ratio. In the pro-rata ratio we have seen there is a 33:20 share is there, and if you take it the ratio of 33, because we have to find it the allotted number, applied number, so bigger number is applied number, 33 divided by 20 into 200 share, which comes 330 share. Now excess share is equal to 330 and 200, which comes 130 share. This is our excess share excess application money, that is 130, and multiplied by application money 50, which comes 6,500. So that's the first workings we calculate over here. Now we move to the next part. Second workings. In the second workings, you have see that there is a total amount due from the call scenario in allotment. Uh, Total amount due from the Ankur is 200 share multiplied by 200 into 10, because allotment money is 10 rupees, so 2000 share. Excess application money adjusted out of 650, because he has paid 650 share, so only 2000 share out of rupees 6,500, we have 2000 share we are adjusting, because maximum due is 200 multiplied by 10, that is 2000. So we cannot adjust 6,500 over here, we just take the required money. So now we have allotment amount, our required money is 2000, we adjusted 2000, so your allotment call scenario allotment is nil. That's why there is a still excess of 2000. 2000, if you subtract it from the 6,500, you will get 4,500. Still excess is there, and that 4,500 will be adjusted in the next first call money that I am showing over here. If you check it, that total amount due on first call is 200 share multiplied by 40, it comes 8,000. Excess application money paid is out of this 6,500, uh, 4,500 I have shown in the arrow. The 4,500 is adjusted, so call scenario in the allotment is coming, first and final call is coming 3,500. Now we go to the amount received in allotment. In the amount received in allotment, total amount due is 27,000 into 10, that is 27,000 share is issued, 10 rupees is allotment money, 2,70,000 less excess application money adjusted is 2 lakhs, because there is a 20,000 share is pro-rata allotment is given, of which we have issued 33,000, 33,000 application, we have given 20,000 share, so 20,000 ka required money will be adjusted over here, that is 20,000 into 10, that is 2 lakhs. Now let's calls in advance. Someone is paid, one shareholder is paid calls in area of his holding of 600 share, that is for first and final call money. So 600 multiplied by 40 will get 24,000. So amount received in allotment, therefore we have 94,000. This 94,000 is amount received in allotment. Now next part is we'll go to the first call money. Total due is 27,000 into 40, that is 10 lakh 80,000. Less calls in application money adjusted 4 lakhs 50,000. 4 lakhs 50,000 how? Because we have received 6 lakhs 50,000 in advance, but then we have adjusted 2 lakhs over here, and now remaining money will be going over here. So if these two part, if you add it, you will get 6 lakhs 50,000. Less calls in advance we received in earlier to 24,000 over here. This 24,000 will be minus from here, and now calls in area is there. That calls in area where it will get, that in the arrow we are showing it, this amount is coming over here as 3 lakhs 3,500. So now ultimately we have now in the first call money we received 6 lakhs 2,500. 6 lakhs 2,500. After adjusting minus plus, we will find it 6 lakhs 20,800. I think it is clear to everybody. Now we'll move to the journal entry. In the journal entry, 40,000 share is received, 50 rupees application money. So bank account debit to share application to 20 lakhs. And the adjustment, you check it, the adjustment share application is received 2 lakhs and now equity share will go only 27,000. It's a issued number. Now share allotment is going 20,000 because 33,000 share. If you look at the first workings, you will find it that 33,000 share is given 20,000 share. So 20,000 ka money will be going to the this money will be going to the application. And in the workings 2, workings 3, I have shown it that 2 lakhs, this 2 lakhs amount is adjusted in allotment, and there is a final call adjustment is 4,50,000. As I said, total amount of this two figure is 6,50,000. 13,000 excess share, 33,000 is to 20,000. So if you remember it, 13,000 share is excess and 50 rupees is application money. That's what there is a total excess money received is 6,50,000. This 6,50,000, out of this 2 lakhs is going to share allotment and 4,50,000 is going to share application, share first and final call. Sorry. Now we will go to the allotment. In the share allotment, we have due is 27,000 into 10, and we received bank account debit 94,000 as per workings 3. I have shown it before. To share allotment account 70,000, 2 calls in advance 24,000. That is 600 share multiplied by 40, that is 24,000 share. Now first call money, say equity share first call account is debit first and final call, that is 27,000 into 40 to equity share capital, that is 27,040, and we received only as per workings number 3 6,02,500, and calls in advance 6,600 into 40 is adjusted here. There is a calls in area is there 3,500 as per workings 2. So total money is we got it over here adjust after adjustment of 4,50,000 is 6,30,000. Now we are forfeiting the share of the Ankur share, we are forfeiting it. Now Ankur share capital is 200 share into 10 because we called up value is 10 rupees. Calls in area is there as per workings number 2. If you remember it, this is our calls in area. This will come over here 3,500 to share forfeiture, that is balance money. This one is balance money. Now bank account debit, we are reissuing it. Bank account debit 105 at a premium 5 rupees. So 200 into 105, that is 21,000. And then we have equity share capital account, that will be 20,000, 200 into 10 with the face value. To security premium reserve 200 into 5, that is 1,000. Now share forfeiture account debit to share capital reserve, because over here there is no discount, whole 6,500 share will be transferred to capital reserve. This one is our question number 71. Now 74. Look at the 74 question, is almost similar pattern. Little bit changes are there. Over here Alpha Limited application is issued 75,000 share and at a face value is 10 rupees. 75,000 is issued. Now payable on application is 4, allotment is on application and allotment only one call is there, application and allotment, that is 4 rupees, and first and final call 3 per share, second and final call balance means 4 plus 3 plus 4, that is the balance money will come 4. Now application is received 1 lakh, that is the oversubscription, and the share is allotted to the pro-rata basis. Excess application will be transferred to the amount due on first call. Viva, who have allotted over here 750 share, so you have to find applied number, and he failed to pay first call money, her share is immediately forfeited. Afterwards second and final call is made and the amount due on second call is also received, except from 1,000 share applied. This one is applied by Monica, her share also forfeited after first call, after final call. Now all these forfeited share will be reissued at to Mohit at rupees for rupees 9,000 fully paid up. You have to pass the journal entry for that. Now in this part, we pro-rata ratio, if you check it, that pro-rata ratio is 1,75,000, which is 4:3. Now share applied by, because allotted number is given, so applied by Viva is equal to 4/3. Applied number will be top, means numerator, and denominator will be allotted number, into 750 share will come 1,000 share. Now excess share, therefore excess share will get it 1,000 minus 750 will get 250 share. Now excess application money, if you check it, excess application is 250 into 4 rupees application money, so that part will be coming as rupees 1,000. So this is the workings number 1. Now move on to the workings number 2. In the workings number 2, we find call scenario in first call. The amount due from Viva is 750 share multiplied by 3. First call money is 3 rupees. So 750 allotted number multiplied by 3, 2,250, and excess application money adjusted 1,000. That as per workings number 1. Now less thus call scenario in allotment will get it. Not exactly it is allotment, it is first call. We have to change it. Call scenario in first call will be 1,250. Now amount received in first call. How much amount received in first call? Total, you will go for total 75,000 multiplied by 3, it is 2,25,000. Less excess application money adjusted is 25,000, is into 4, that is the application money 1 lakh. Now less call scenario 1,250. So amount received in allotment is equal to 1,23,750. Now share allotted, another working separately will make it this one, that is for, because the Monica is given the applied number, we have to find it how much share is given to the Monica. That's why using the pro-rata ratio, allotted number we are finding, so 3 divided by 4 multiplied by 1,000, that will get it 750 share. So moving on to that. Now let's start journal entry. First journal entry is bank account debit to equity share application and allotment account, because it is the only one installment, and that's why we receive application of 1 lakh multiplied by 4 application money, that is 4 lakhs. Adjustment is equity share application account debit 4 lakhs to equity share capital issued number multiplied by application money, that is 75,000 into 4, that is 3 lakhs. And equity share first call is going the excess application money, that is 25,000 into 4, that is 1 lakh, is adjusted in the first call. Now when we go for first call will go for calling all the share for rupees 3. So equity share first call account debit 75,000 into 3, that is 2,25,000, to equity share capital 2,25,000. Now we receive bank account debit as per workings number. This workings number 3 that we have work out. Look at workings number 3, you will find it, this figure is already work out there, that is bank account debit 1,23,750 to equity share first call. Now Viva share will be forfeited thereafter as per the question. Now when you forfeit it, share capital will be debit, 750 into 7 is called up value, because application is 4 and allotment first call is 3. So application and allotment 4 plus first call is 3, total is 7, that is called up value is 7. 750 into 7 is 5,250. 2, he had not paid the equity share first call money, he has not paid. That's why as per workings number 2, call scenario in the first call is 1,250, and the balance money will be going to the share forfeiture. That is the first part of the journal entry. Now we move to the second part. After Viva's share, we made it the final call as per this question, but then 750 should be subtracted from the 7,500. Now over here, equity share of second and final call account debit, that is 75,000 share we have issued, but Viva's share 750 is minus from here. So that's why we get 74,250 share. So 2 equity share because Viva's share is cancelled. Now bank account, when we receive the bank account, we will find Monica's share, this 750 share in the workings last part. If you remember it, 1000 share, we have calculated 750 share. So 750 share multiplied by 3, that amount is not received in the final call. So that money again subtracted over here. So now we go for forfeiting of Viva's share. Now if you go for forfeiting Viva's share, your called up value will become 10 because we already made final call. So since we made it final call, that's why our forfeited money will be called up value will be 10. So now 750 into 10, that is 7,500, and he had not paid the second and final call money, that is 750. That over here, if you check it, this amount is not paid. That's what 2 equity share second and final call money, and the balance money is going to the uh, share forfeiture account, that is uh, the balance money is 7,500 minus 2,250. That will be our balance money of share forfeiture account. Now bank account debit, that is reissuing of share. Bank account debit at 9,000 as per question, that all share is reissued at 9,000 9,000, and that's what we have. Bank account debit 9,000. Equity share forfeiture account is debited because there is a loss 15,000 share. 750 plus 750, Ankur and Viva's total is 750 plus 750, that is 1,500 share multiplied by 10, you will get 15,000 share value. We are selling at 9,000. So we have loss is there 6,000. That loss will be adjusted from the share forfeiture. Now we equity share capital with the face value of 1500 share. This 1500 share. Now forfeiture, share forfeiture will be 750 share, 4,000 share, and from the Viva's forfeited money plus Ankur forfeited money is 5,250, and minus this 6,000 will be minus from here to get the share forfeiture gain surplus money or balance money of forfeiture, which will be transferred to capital ledger. That is the question for this 74. Moving on to the next question. Now we'll move to the question number 76. Under this question, we have seen that the company Age Limited issued 20,000 share of rupees 10 each at a premium of 2 per share, payable to an application, 5 on allotment, and which include the premium 3 on first call and balance, that is 2 rupees on final call. The application is received 30,000 share, and application is pro-rata allotment is given to 24,000, that is 6,000 by understood, it is rejected. Ramesh, to whom 400 share is allotted and failed to allotment money, failed to pay the allotment money, and after subsequent failure of the first call, his share is forfeited. Mohan, another shareholder holding 600 share, failed to pay to call money and his share also forfeited. Out of this forfeited share, 800 share is reissued uh, as fully paid up, 9 per share, that is 1 rupee. We have a discount, we are issuing offering at discount of 1 rupee, that will be deducting, we will be adjusting from the share forfeiture profit, whatever gain we get it from there, we will minus it. Okay, let's move to the workings number 1. Pro-rata ratio is 24,000 and 20,000, that is 6:5. Applied share applied by Ramesh. Ramesh is failed to pay the allotment money, that's why we are taking Ramesh over here. So Ramesh share applied because allotted number given 400. So by taking the ratio 6:5, 6 by 5 into 400, that is 450, 480. Now excess share is 80, excess application money 80 into 2, that is 160. Now workings 2, amount calls in area in allotment. Amount due from Ramesh is 400 share of rupees 5 each, that comes 2000 rupees, and from there excess application money we already work out over there 160, that will be minus it. So amount calls in area in allotment is 1840. Now amount received in allotment, total due is 20,000 into 5 including premium, that is 1 lakh. Excess application money adjusted 4,000 because 24,000 is application we are giving pro-rata allotment, that's why 20,000, 24,000 and 20,000, that is 4,000 extra is there. This 4,000 excess application money will be adjusted from here, that is 8,000, and work calls in area, that is 1,800 share, that will be minus 1,800 rupees will be minus, that will give you the total amount received in allotment, that is 90,160. Now there is one more workings is required, because there is a total amount, how much amount will transfer to capital reserve. Now in this case we will find the forfeited amount. The question is said the 800 share is reissued, but we have forfeited from Ramesh 400 share and from Mohan 600 share. So altogether 1000 share is forfeited, but we are reissuing only 800 share. This 400 from Ramesh and Mohan is another for a balance one. We are taking balance one, that is 400, 400, 800. But the Mohan total share is equal to 600 share. So that's what forfeited amount. The one in the question which is given the whole share is reissued, that is Ramesh. So Ramesh share 400 share, total forfeited money from, we will take it total forfeited money 961st, and we added the proportionate forfeited amount from Mohan for 400 share out of 600, that total forfeited money is given 3000, that is 2000, and then we minus it, the loss on reissue, that is discount on reissue, 800 into 1, that is 800, which gives you the total gain for issuing of this share will come 2160 as the question last journal entry amount. So now we'll move to the journal entry for this question. First, bank account debit to share application 30,000 multiplied by 2, that is total application received. Second entry is share application account debit to share capital, that is 20,000 into 2, to share allotment, that is 4,000 into 2 as I have shown it, and this 6,000 I told you before, that 6,000 share will be rejected by default because 30,000 share is application received, and 24,000 how, because over here is 20, over here is 4, so altogether 24. So this 24 minus from 30 we get 6,000 share. I hope you understood. So this is the adjustment. If you do it correctly, then the remaining problem become easier. Okay, now to bank 6,000 into 2, that is application money rejected. Now next one is share allotment account debit 20,000 into 5, to share capital 20,000 into 3, to security premium reserve account, that is 20,000 into 2, that is the total due in the allotment. Bank receipt is as per workings number 2, workings number 3, we have done it. So this value is coming from the workings number 3. Now share first call account debit 20,000 into 3 to share capital, and when we receive it we will find it 1,000 share is not received because total Ramesh 400 share from Ramesh and 600 share from Mohan. If you check it, you will get 1,000 share is not paid the call money, first call money. That's why this 1,000 will be minus from this 2,000, then we will get it 19,000 share. So that is the 19,000 into 19,000 into 3 is called scenario. So that's what we have taken the amount of 57,000. Now we move to the uh, forfeiture of Ramesh share. So forfeiture of Ramesh share after first call is called up value is 8 rupees. So we'll take it the share capital debit at 400 into 8. Security premium he had not paid allotment money, that's why security premium will be debited. We have done this type of question earlier also in the forfeiture of share. So security premium if not paid then it will come. So Ramesh did not pay the allotment money, that's why security premium he also not paid, that's why security premium debit 400 into 2. 2 share allotment as per workings number 2. This is workings number 2, and share first call is 400 into 3 he had not paid, and balance money going to the share forfeiture, that is 960. That is the forfeiture of Ramesh 400 share. Now we go for final call, due final call, calling of final call. And when we call the final call, you have to remember it that Ramesh share will be subtracted from 20,000. So that's what the 19,600 is we are, because Ramesh share is cancelled. So 19,600 into 2, that is 39,200. And when you receive it again, the Mohan share will be minus over here 600. This 19,600 minus 600 is Mohan share, that will be minus to get it the amount of 38,000 in the final call. Now we'll go to the forfeiting of Mohan share. Mohan share is 600 share multiplied by 10, that is called the value. Now to share first call he had not paid first call 3 rupees, and to second call he also not paid second call 2 rupees. So altogether he had not paid 3,000 rupees, 1,800 in the first call and 1,200 in the second and final call. That's what he had not paid. This 3,000 3,000 means these two 3,000. So forfeiture, share forfeiture is going to 600 into 5, that is 3,000 rupees. Now we are reissuing it. So while we are reissuing it, we will find it that 800 into 9 as per the question, as a 9 rupees is reissue price. So there is a discount of 100 rupees which will be adjusted from the share forfeiture. That will be share forfeiture account will be adjusted 800 rupees to share capital 800 into 10. Now share forfeiture account debit as per workings number 4 to capital ledger, that is workings number 4, it is make clear it that 2,160 is the net gain after forfeiture and reissue of the share. That is question number 76. We move on to the balance sheet. As per the question, you have to prepare the balance sheet also. Now in the balance sheet, we face in the face of the balance sheet is share capital is given, reserve and surplus, because there is a capital reserve as well as security premium reserve is there, and cash equivalent is there. So issued capital is 20,000 share of rupees 10 each. Subscribe and called up capital is also 19,800 share, because out of forfeited 1,000 share only 800 share is reissued, so 200 share is not reissued. That's why 19,800 share 10 each, and add share forfeiture 200 share is not paid into 5, that is 1,000. So 1,99,000 is called up value, called up and paid up value 1,99,000. Reserve and surplus security premium is 19,600, because Ramesh did not pay the allotment money, that's why 400 did not pay the security premium, so 39,200, and capital is at 2,160. So this will be reflected in the reserve and surplus. Altogether our balance sheet is coming to like 40,360, which will be equal to the cash and cash equivalent, that is cash at bank. That's all. Question number 76. 79. Under 79, you will find the question is a category wise allotment is there. JK Limited invite application 50,000 share 10 each, amount payable as follows to one application, and allotment 4, and first and final call is balance, that means 4, another 4 rupees coming. Balance means over here 4. Okay, so now the issue is given as per that 30% of the share is rejected. So 30% is rejected, and over subscribe is given 3 times. This 3 times, that means 50,000 multiplied by 3. you will get 1,50,000 share, and 1,50,000 again 30% is rejected, that is 45,000 share is rejected. So this part you have to remember it. Now applicant is given like that, number of those who have applied for 80,000 will get number share allotted is 40,000, and those who have applied for 25,000 will get 10,000. So if you check it over here, this is 1,10,000, 1,05,000 is there, because 45,000, this 45,000 is rejected, and total share issued is 50,000, 40,000 plus 10,000. Now excess money is applied, those who have given their amount will be adjusted in allotment as per pro rata rules. Now Deepak, another Deepak, a shareholder belonging to category 1. So category 1 failed to pay the who had applied 1,000 share failed to pay the allotment money, and Raju, another shareholder holding 100 share, is also failed to pay the allotment money. Means two shareholder did not pay the allotment money. So this part we have to check it while we are doing the workings. So two simultaneously two shareholder, one is Deepak and one is Raju, who failed to pay the allotment money. Now after their share, Deepak and Raju share will be forfeited immediately after allotment. Afterward, final call will be made. Forfeiture share is reissued as 11 per share. Over here is 10 rupees ka share selling at 11, that is security premium reserve is 1 rupees is there. No discount in this question. So now look at the table. Under category 1 there is a 80,000 share, share allotted 40,000, as we are taking just from here. Category 1 and category 2, you just look at over here, we have taken only this part only. Okay, now 80,000, 40,000, 25,000, 10,000, 45,000, that is 30% of the 1,50,000. 45,000 is rejected. No share is allotted. That's a whole 90,000 amount is rejected. Now over here the total application money from over here, we seen it that 80,000 multiplied by 2, that is 1,60,000. Money adjusted is 80,000, then excess money is coming over here 80,000. So 1,60,000 minus 80,000 will get 80,000. So this 80,000 will be adjusted in the allotment. Same way, the second category, you have received 25,000 into 2, that is 50,000, and the amount will be adjusted 20,000 into 20,000 into 2, that is 20,000. Now 50,000 minus 20,000 will get 30,000. This 30,000 will be going towards the amount due on allotment. Now based on that, we will find it the Raju and Deepak, how many shares they have applied and allotted as per the question. Deepak is said, Deepak share is applied and Raju is the holder, that means allotted 100. So we'll go to the options number 2. Over a pro rata allotment, category 1 is 80,000, 40,000, 2:1, category 2 25,000, 10,000, 5:2. Share allotted to Deepak is 1 by 2 is 1,000, that is 500 share. Excess share is 1,000 minus 500, that is 500 share. Excess application money paid 500 into 2, that is 1,000. Category 2, share applied, because allotted is given. Share applied by Raju is 5 by 2, pro rata ratio is 5:2, that's why 5 by 2 into 100, 250 share. Excess share is 250 minus 100, that is 150 share. Excess application money 150 minus into 2, that is 300 rupees. Call scenario in allotment. Amount due from Deepak is 500 into 4, that is 2,000. This excess application money adjusted 1,000 as per workings. Over here this 1,000 is adjusted over here. Now same way, amount due from Raju 100 share into 4, that is 400, and amount adjusted this 300 over here will be adjusted. So altogether the total due is 1,000 plus 100, that is 1,100. Call scenario in allotment. Now we go to the amount received in allotment. Total due is 50,000 into 4, that is 2 lakhs. Total application is adjusted, excess application money as per workings 1,10,000. If you check it the table, it is mentioned that how much money is adjusted in the allotment, 1,10,000, and call scenario is here. This 1,100 will be adjusted here, and then ultimately amount received is in allotment is 80,900. That is the workings for this question. Now we'll move to the journal entry and we see the adjustment. Now bank account debit 1,50,000 into 2, that is 3 lakhs. To share application, that is 3 lakhs. Share application account debit to share capital 50,000 with the issued number. To share allotment as per workings number 1, and to bank, that is refunded 30%, 45,000 into 2, that is your adjustment of the application money. Now share allotment account debit 50,000 into 4 to share capital, that is 2 lakhs, but then when we receive it, that will be workings number, this will be workings number 2, workings number 3, whatever workings number 3 we have done it, that amount will come over here. So bank account debit to share allotment 88,900. We go to the share capital. We forfeit this Raju and Deepak share, so that is share capital account debit 600 into 6, because Deepak share is 500 and Raju's share is 100, so altogether 600 share is forfeited after allotment. So called up value, therefore application 2 allotment 4, so that's what 6 rupees comes. So 600 into 6, we get it over here 3600. Now share allotment is workings number 2, that is 1100 to share forfeiture, that is balance money. You can put it, if you work out this one is fine, otherwise you just write balance money, that is 2500. Now share first and final call account debit, that 1,97,600, because for 600 share is forfeited, cancelled over here, that's why 49,400 share will be multiplied by 3 rupees, or 4 rupees, that comes this 1,97,600. That is your final call money due from 49,400 share. Now bank account debit to share first and final call 1,87,600. Now we reissue it. Now reissue 600 into 11. This 11 is 1 rupee premium is there. That 1 rupee is coming reflecting over here, and 10 rupees is going to the security premium share capital. That's fully paid. So now will be our total forfeited money, that is 2,500. Whatever 2,500 is there, this 2,000, there is no loss because we have reissued at premium. That's why whole 2,500 will be coming as capital reserve, capital gain, as we give the journal entry share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve 2,500. There is no loss on reissue. That's why total amount will be going back to the transfer to the capital reserve account. So now this is 79 question number. Now your homework, I have given 3 questions. You have to read the question. It will be given in your books also. You can copy from the books. Just you have to match the question number, and 3 questions you have to do it. And these 3 questions you have to submit it on the reopening date. We will be having another session for the Pro-Rata allotment. We will be giving one more video lesson. Then this exercise will be over. This chapter will be over. Thank you.